Warning, this video may contain blood, intense violence, sexual themes, strong language. If you are easily offended, please leave now. But if you don't give a shit, stay and watch my video. And please, don't forget to leave a like. It's Wagabomb here, bringing you yet another AC3 video. So, this one that we're doing today is Infiltrating Southgate full sync. Like the other two, like my last video I should say. So this one I found a little bit tougher because I didn't really know what to do at first. So it's the beginning part here really is not all that hard. All you gotta do is just start at the ambush. I just waited till they stopped and then I decided to shoot the guy. You guys can pretty much do whatever you want. Now, the strategy guide way tells you to actually cross the rope onto the other side of the building so where you can actually get a better view of them. But I decided just to stay up on this damn roof because it didn't freaking matter if I was down there or not. I shot a few guys from up here to kind of help my buddies down below. And then, like a retard, I didn't reload. Should have reloaded after that shot, and I ended up getting this shot. And then I'm like, oh, there's a guy shooting me, so let's shoot him now. And reloading, and then I get shot again. Yep, that was a little epic fail on my end. But like I said, you can stay up there. You don't need to get down there if you don't want to take any damage. It's totally up to you.
Charles,
it's not hard. The beginning part of this, all it really is just running through.
You and John follow from a distance and keep watch
in a way
over us.
practicing how
I'll
to
signal you when I have
call
need
in
of
your
your services.
assassins. And that is...
We're here to help you.
Banging
Along with those
Indians.
held inside Southgate Fort.
Yeah.
Free me.
Yeah.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't
Like
chance
the
inspection
poker
of the gate
honest,
going
you
wrong.
know what I mean? I'm sorry.
I'll see you
That was
safe.
horrible.
Yeah,
I
my
should
word.
never do that again. I suck. Like I said, it's just pretty much you're learning
Do you know
how
anything of
to
silence
call in
operation?
your assassin,
How many men we might
assassins
expect? The nature of the
as you're
defenses.
rolling on through, riding the carriage with
It
horse
must
with
be
no
rather
reins.
important to him if you were given your own escort.
You get that one? Huh? I really need to stop. I am so tired right now. While I'm recording this. But I don't care.
Let Jonathan and
Because I
Thomas
think
take care.
funny commentary over a video is always the best. Now, as you can see,
wish you
right up ahead in the
justice.
cornfield, you got some
Though I
guys
suppose
dying.
it's only
Yeah,
natural
that's always
to be
fun.
wary.
Now,
So
this
be it.
part, like I said, it's easy. I don't even know why I left this part in the video, but I guess I kind of wanted to do the complete mission before, just to kind of show you guys how to do it. It's gonna make it a little bit easier from start to finish, if you ask me, rather than just be like, oh, where did this guy start? And like I said, all you're really doing is just rolling on the path with the horse with no reins. Reins, yeah, that's right. And you're calling in your assassin. So right about here would be a good spot to call in your assassins. You don't have to wait until you stop. You can if you want. And after that, you got your little assassin guys running away again. They're going to hiding. And then you get a dog that walks down the corner and starts barking at you again. So right about now, you call in your assassins in. Bam. That guy takes care of him again. And then he joins the front path. I don't know why, he just does. And then don't forget, you still got those two guys right up ahead in the cornfield. Now, I kind of had a little bit of trouble with this part. I don't know why, but it just decided to glitch out on me a few times. And I think I edited it a little bit
Only say the word.
better
I'll
than
kill you.
how the actual gameplay was. It's pretty flawless. You really can't tell where I edited out that part or this part. And the first time I went through here, my guys ended up glitching out and they killed them all, but never gave me the all clear sign. And so my guy ended up just sitting here for a good 5 minutes before I realized, I'm like, oh, it glitched. Let's restart. So I had to do that part a few times, only because it was just a weird glitch. I don't know what was going on with it. I might put that in. Actually, no, I don't feel like editing all that back in. So, you're coming up to the fort now, and then this is where the fun begins. So I'm going to shut up during this cutscene.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
Sends him through. Didn't even realize I don't look like one of them. I look a little better.
I'm freeing you,
And
just
this
as I
was a
said.
dumb move.
Now,
Why did you
allow
cut
me to
free?
explain.
Pocahontas books it! Shit.
Let her go.
We should give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
Stupid Pocahontas. Anyways, now here's where the fun begins. So, now as you guys can see right there, it is find the guy that you need to find. Yeah, that guy. Alright, so you gotta do 3 corner assassins and find like the kind of the leader of the pack in here. And so now the leader is off to the right hand side. Don't go to the left with all your guys, go off to the right hand side and then go into these little stalking bushes right here and stalk on behind. Just like so. And then you can just pretty much walk like I did. If you want, you can do whatever you want. And so you just stalk on up, you try and find this little General Duder. He has a very awkward path that he walks, so it's a little hard to kind of get him. But I did it. You just pretty much wait, and then what I ended up doing, I ended up going into that little haystack that's over there. Like I just bypassed this guy over here. He's looking at me. He's looking at me. And so I just jumped right into the haystack. I said, screw it. He comes over to investigate me. Actually, no, he continues on his path. But the second he actually ended up coming up, this is the easiest way to actually take care of him so you're not alerting any of the guards, so you don't even have to worry about anything, because all the guards are turned away from him. Now, my first time going through this, I went through it, I blew through the whole thing, totally forgot about the 3 corner assassins, totally forgot about this guy, and I went through it again and just did the 3 corner assassinations and forgot about him again. So this is like my 3rd time. Yeah, this was my 3rd time going through this, and I finally did it the correct way. So obviously you take out that guy and then just stalk in these bushes real quick, that way you ain't gotta worry about anything. And then if you guys remember how all of your guys went off to the left hand side, that's because they went over to go distract all the guys in this little camp area so that you guys can move around, or so that your character can move around a little bit better. So I ended up taking this path here. Now, the first guy that you come up to when you're about to release the prisoners, I did not corner assassinate this guy, only because it's not really worth waiting for him to go up into the corner. So I just ended up just taking this guy out flat up. Bam! Kicked him. Take that. Right in your kisser. Well, I wish it was right in your ass, I should say. Yep. Precision hand blade. So you free these guys. Then the next cat, if you go right off to the left here, go right down here, go through these stalking bushes just like these guys are. See, I wish you can creep like those guys outside the stalking bushes, but you can't. I wish you can just creep. Kind of like Splinter Cell. Yeah, that's right. Name dropping another one of my favorite games. I think that's why I kind of like the Assassin's Creed series, is because of the stealth that you gotta do. So what I ended up doing, I think I whistled to this guy. Maybe not. I don't think I did. No, I just thought he'd come to me. And here is Nimble Uno for the corner assassination. So after you do that, you can loot him if you want, or you don't have to loot him. And release your prisoners. So that is set number 2 for the prisoners. So the next guy, the way I go is I go right behind these boxes just like this, and I take this walkway. Leave that guy alone. You don't even need to worry about him. You can do a corner assassination off of that guy. That way you ain't got to worry about him at all. Then you can do one on him or whatever. It doesn't really matter. So the best spot to sit is right here. Personally. Like, you can probably move up without getting caught. Like, I moved up and I was going to get behind those boxes right there. I was like, oh wait, that's a big wide open area. Why am I going to do that? So I just sat here and waited for him to come to me. As you can see, his path is pretty quick. So you don't really need to worry about like waiting around all day long for him to come back to you. So he walks right along this wall, so it makes it so much easier to get this corner assassination off of him. La la la, got him. Alright. Punch him right in the stomach. Anyways. I don't really loot the guys because I've realized you don't get a lot of stuff off of them. The only time I really would loot them now is if I am low on ammunition or something like that. So the next guy, you don't just, it's that guy right there. Now you can either wait back here for him or you can kind of move up with them. So I just kind of moved with them, and that way it makes it a little bit easier. It's those boxes right there that I actually ended up doing this corner assassination. You can do it off of any one of those boxes that I hid next to, I should say. And then he comes over, and then whammy, gotcha again. So that is the third corner assassination. And that's pretty much it for this one. So after that, you just go up to this guy, stab him in the back, and release the prisoners. It's the only bad thing, you have to release the prisoners. You can't just let them sit there. Yeah. So, yeah, they come out. Yippee, yippee, ki-yay. And then they start helping you. And that was pretty much it. And then it goes to a little cutscene here, I believe.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free? It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible.
This is probably one of the best parts
in the game. First we clean up this mess.
It's literally, it shows the dumbfoundness of people.
Seal the fort.
Ready?
Kill any who try to escape.
And
I don't care if they be one of us or one of
in a few
them.
seconds.
To approach the gate is to be made a corpse.
Keep talking.
Am I understood?
Keep yelling at him. Vamonos! Yep, I had to add the words in there. So, this one here is, you just freaking run. Or avoid firing line damage. So, this one's pretty easy because it gives you it. Hit A. Bam. Fire at him. And then you just run. Or you can sit here and kill people like I did. Personally, what I would do if you guys are looking for like a time completion bonus to get up on those leaderboards, that I noticed today, by the way, the leaderboards. So if you're trying to get like the time completion bonus and stuff like that, I'm honestly, right after that firing line stops you, just bolt right up to where you have to assassinate the guy. Don't even worry about sitting here trying to kill these guys. It's not worth it in the end. You can't loot them. There's absolutely no reason to sit here and fight these guys like I did. You guys can if you want. I advise not to if you're looking for the full sync time bonus to get up on top of the leaderboard. I am more than likely going to be going back through a lot of these missions and not doing a lot of things that I did just so I can get up onto the leaderboard before the time. But yeah, I sat here and fought these guys for a while and then I said, screw it, after a little bit. It's not worth it. You got your guys down there, Native Americans sitting there fighting you all. So overall, it is not worth fighting these guys. personal. You can if you want. You're not getting any experience for it. You guys does not level up. So, like I said, there's no point. So you guys just book it here, cut to the left, run up these little barrels, get up here, and then start fighting these guys up here. And then the guy with the little red dot right above his head is the guy that you actually want to fight.
The order stands united.
So once you fight him, it's pretty much done and over, and this is probably one of the best ending cutscenes, so I'm going to let it roll on through. I hope you guys have a great day. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.
Who are you?
Name's Hatham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Cyrus. One I intend to keep.